Hello and welcome to another episode of our Arsenal career mode, ladies and gentlemen. We are back today. We've just finished the transfer window last episode. Thank God, because oh my God, it was dragging. It was dragging on, especially for me. I mean, I've cut it down a lot, but I was spending ages on that. But let's get into things here. We've got some big matches ahead. And to kick things off this episode, our first fixture is against Lazio in the Champions League. And it is our first knockout match. I'm very, very excited for this one. We have them next month away from home, so this is a big game for us. We need to start off right. We need to win at home. The whole thing is win at home, don't lose away. That's what we need to do today. We need to win this game. We just drew 0-0 with West Ham in our last one, so I'm hoping our guys aren't too tired from that because we've done the highlights. We'll see. Fingers crossed. We then have Burnley away. Pretty horrible game to play there. And then we have a big game against Newcastle at home. Also, just to note, we do have Man City in the FA Cup. I think it's the round of 16, I believe, and we have them already. So yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. One of our objectives is to win the FA Cup. So if we lose to Man City, our board might get annoyed at us. We'll see. But I'm sure we'll get to that next episode in more detail. But let's focus on this. The round of 16 in the Champions League. Let's have a look at some of the fixtures, actually, because I don't think we have done already. And we have Young Boys who got through. Let's actually have a quick look at their group stage. How did they get through their group? Leipzig didn't do enough, and Young Boys managed to get through. Wow, okay. They beat Leipzig. They drew to Man City, I can see on the right there. Fair enough. Young Boys are through, and they're against AC Milan. We are obviously against Lazio, PSG, Inter Milan. That's a good tie. Man United, Barcelona. That is a good tie as well. The ties just keep getting better because it's Real Madrid against Bayern Munich, and then Porto, Napoli, Atletico Madrid, Man City, Benfica, Sevilla. Yeah, I think there's a couple big ties in there. I think we got nice with Lazio. And especially, by the way, because we finished second in the group. Like, we didn't even win the group, and we've got a nice draw. I was nervous, but let's sim through a couple days. We've got another John Jules transfer offer, which we're going to accept. We actually have loads of offers. What the hell? Where are these came from? We've got a Coatsy Dewberry loan offer from Leganes. Can we negotiate just a normal loan? That would be ideal. 1 year loan. Let's accept that. Coatsy Dewberry probably won't accept that. But we'll give it a go anyway. All three of these boys, I don't see much futures at the club with. I'll be real. Probably Aziz is the closest, even though Akinola's slightly higher rating. I'm going to accept that. I'm going to decline the Aziz one. And I'll accept the Sousa one as well, because I don't think he's going to get into the team. Nor do I think it's even really worth loaning him out at this stage. But let's have a look at Lazio's team. They've got a Mobile up front. They've got Anderson on one wing. They've got Guendouzi and Goretzka in midfield, which is it's an interesting little midfield. It's not the worst. Overall, they don't look like the best of the teams, but they only just won their group, to be fair, and their group was probably one of the weakest, with Atletico, Feyenoord, and Celtic. Celtic with 6 losses in their group, by the way. Absolute shambles from them. When it comes to our team, yes, we do want to rotate, but I don't think we really do. I don't think we do in the Champions League. It's our first big knockout game, and I can't risk us going behind. I can't risk us losing this one, because then away from home we have to win. And yeah, there's too much risk. But what I am going to do, I'm actually going to start Havertz in for this game. Kubo's a little bit worn out, and he was unbelievable. He was so good. And yeah, I want him to be fresh going forward. I don't want to have to wheel him off this game. So we're going to play Havertz in there, because I don't think we have actually played Havertz from the starting lineup in a fair bit. But he's been performing for me. He's been doing well. He's been making good runs. He's been holding his own. So yeah, we're going to give him another go with our usual strong team. And let's get going. We're in February now. It's a massive game at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal Stadium, as it says there. But yeah, Immobile is going to cause us some issues. I've just noticed we've got a Tifu of Gabriel Martinelli. That's iconic. Wow, okay. Interesting in our first season. But But here we go, boys. Big game here. Can we do something special? Let's show the world what we're after. All eyes on us tonight. All eyes on us. Okay, and from a Lazio corner, Martinelli can carry this out. There seems to be a fair bit of space here for him to run into. Going to try and cut this back into Jesus. One more time to Martinelli, and Marusic managed to intercept there. Can't lie, we're over half an hour now into the game, and there's barely been a slither of a chance. This is a lovely bit of play, though. Havertz has played a ball through to Frimpong. Oh, we tried to overplay that one. We should have just probably tried a shot through the legs. But yeah, there has not been all that much to commentate on so far in this game. It's been very scrappy, mainly a midfield battle. Gabriel does well to cut that out. Martinelli can unleash Havertz here. And Havertz can run with it a little bit. Havertz can still run with it a little bit. Havertz! Oh! It was a big save, but Jesus has picked this up. Zinchenko out to Saka. Saka goes for it. Straight at the keeper. And oh my god. Oh my god, that was almost an outrageous own goal. Thank God for their post for them. But this could be another goal. I say another goal, another opportunity. It's a big save in the end, but Saka is hyping up the crowd just before half-time. We're going to whip a ball in here. Big header. Okay, they've headed it out. Martinelli to Jesus. Play this out wide to Saka, please. Dink this one in there. Back post. Come on, boys. It's Martin Odegaard with the goal. It's an acrobatic finish from Odegaard in the end. That's a brilliant goal. I could feel the pressure coming. We were hyping up the crowd. We were geeing them up. And look at this. Just Saka, lovely dink. No one's there on him at the back post. And it's a lovely little... It's almost a scissor kick. It's almost a scissor kick. And the keeper should have done better, actually. Keeper got there. But he couldn't do anything about the power. The power was too strong from Martin. And there we go, boys. 1-0 up in a big game. Just before half-time as well. The best time to score. Just before half-time. That is Odegaard's second goal of his Champions League campaign so far. Oh, what a ball from Ramsdale. Martinelli has taken that down like a champ. And that is half-time, boys. That is half-time. We are into the second half now. And it's all still to play for. We just need to try and control this game as much as possible. We haven't really given them any chance. Like, we hadn't created many chances before our goal. But they've had similarly 0 efforts at goal. So, yeah, if we just keep it that way, that'd be great, please. But I feel like they're going to come at us with some force here. And already they're playing better football than they did in the first half. And, oh my god, Guendouzi. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought Guendouzi was going to score. It was a great save from Ramsdale. And Zach Agnew gets the goal. It's a follow-up rebound. That's very frustrating. That is very frustrating. I was literally just saying they barely done anything to us. And yeah, they get lucky with that. Frimpong almost covered. Genuinely couldn't do too much about that. That is a shame. Ooh, that's a bad challenge. That is a bad challenge. Send him off, I'd say, ref. Bleeper Anderson, yellow. Okay. Okay, it's a big chance here for Saka. Saka on the edge of the box. Oh, he's went for it. That is his signature shot there. Zinchenko playing it to Havertz. Playing it to Saka. Saka again. Can he wiggle through? Havertz has got the ball back. It's Jesus. Oh, just over. Okay, we're creating a few more spaces here. That was not a bad first time shot though by Jesus. Just over the bar. Okay, so we just brought on Kubo and we just brought on Wahi as well. Trying out Wahi in the centre and bringing Jesus out wide. And okay, hello. Saka. Ref? No, okay, never mind. And oh no, it's a Mobile. It's a Mobile. Oh, how has he missed that? Oh, has he missed that? That would have really screwed me. We've also thrown Tomiyasu on just a little bit more aerial strength when defending. But he can carry it forward just like this. And okay, hello Tomiyasu. He's getting a nosebleed up here. And yeah, he got a nosebleed way too much. He did not know what was going on there. Gabriel can play this straight out. But that's going to be a second yellow for Anderson here. I would have actually wanted to play on and give him the red after, because it was actually a lovely ball from Gabriel there. And there we go. Felipe Anderson's off, but I would have played advantage, man. Would have played advantage. Okay, we have about 10 minutes to go. It's Wahi. Wahi! 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 Let's go! Come on, boys. Wahi with an incredible bit of skill to take it past his man. And he just smashes it bottom corner into the ground. It's a classic. It's a bit of a Mesut Ozil kind of finish. Look at this. A little tiny rainbow flick. It's not even in a proper one, but that is beautiful play. The ball rolls up into the back of the net. And that's why you're on Wahi. You have moments of magic like that. And that is perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Come on, boys. 2-1 with 10 minutes to go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, it's a last-minute attack here for Lazio. This is not looking good. And Saliba with a vital interception. And we can make use of this space here. It's Kubo. He's taken a massive touch there. God damn it. God damn it. I thought I had way more space, to be honest. But that is going to be it, surely. That is it. It is 2-1 to Arsenal. We'll take that going into the second game. It's not the best result. But hey, a win's a win. A win's a win. We've got the advantage. And following that big result against Lazio, we've got another John Jules transfer offer. The amount of these offers I have accepted throughout the transfer window has been incredible. Like we've accepted Aziz ones. They just don't go through because the players don't want to go there. It's very annoying. But it's just a big part of career mode, apparently. We're going to keep going through. We've got another couple loan offers. We've got a Zubimendi final report, as well as Tom Bakti as well, who was one of the Asian players that we were looking at. Obviously a very good defender, Saudi defender. 75 overall. He would have been all right for us, but he's worth too much money for what we'd get. 81 overall, Zubimendi, CDM. He's one that we look kind of in the summer for, I think, if we do want an extra pair of legs in there. Or we try and get someone a little bit more finished article, world-class level, because we're trying to go to the next level here. And Xavi Simons is another one that I'm very tempted by. Very tempted by. Okay, boys, and looking at the table, with Liverpool playing one more game than us so far, I assume they had like the early kickoff or something this weekend. Yeah, they beat Brentford on the Friday. We are in 4th place. But if we do win this game, we do go up to 3rd, which is brilliant. And I mean, if City lose somehow, we actually go up to 2nd. But currently, Spurs are clear at the top. They're 7 points clear. 7 point clear in February. I'm not liking this, boys. I'm not liking this at all. We actually do the highlights for this game because I want to play the Newcastle game. And just to note, Burnley are absolutely rock bottom as well. So they've lost 15 games of their 24. They've drawn 8. They've won 1 game. I wonder who that was against. And I've just seen who it's against. It was their last game, and it was against Liverpool. They beat Liverpool. So brilliant. Okay. Right, they could be coming into some good form now. But let's have a quick look at Burnley's team before we face them. Any notable players here? Not entirely. It's not instilling me with any fear, but I don't know. I don't really have much to say about Burnley. All I know is I do want to change my team up slightly for this one. We've got a couple unhappy faces. I'm changing it up a little bit here because it's a significantly weaker team that we're up against. We're going to start Timber. He's not too happy with game time. Smith Rowe, he's not happy with game time. I'm going to throw both of them in. Wahi, he's been impressing me. I'm going to give Jesus just a little rest. Same with Martinelli. I'm going to throw Trossard in the mix. I would play Reece Nelson because he is, as you can see here, he's stressed, he's not happy, he's unhappy at the moment. And I get it, but his sharpness isn't there for me to start him in a game like this. It's a Premier League game, even if Burnley are stinking up the gaff. It's a Premier League game. And other than that, I'm very happy with this team. I was tempted to throw Havertz in the mix, but I think we're changing it enough as it is. We're just going to do the highlights for this one, boys. Play the highlights, and hopefully we get some good opportunities to score. Let's get going at Turf Moor. It's a good rhyme. Crossing opportunity for Arsenal. Here we go. 26 minutes in, kicking things off. It's Smith Rowe and oh my god, a penalty kick for Burnley. A penalty kick for Burnley. Fuck's sake, this is not what we need. Let's go left. Ramsdale's got bloody butter on his gloves, man. He got there. He got there. God damn it. Okay, we're 1-0 down to Burnley. This isn't fun. Come on, Odegaard. Odegaard playing it to Declan Rice. Playing it down to Timber. Trossard. Oh, we can't do anything. Let's play this ball over to Frimpong and play this down the line. It's to Wahi. He keeps the ball nicely. Odegaard across to Declan Rice. I'm not liking this, boys. I'm not liking this at all. Timber in there. Oh, lovely goal. Lovely goal. Well done, Leandro Trossard. He's on it. 1-1. We've made up for it. It's a lovely ball from Timber, by the way. And a lovely little toe poke finish from Trossard. And now we've got another Arsenal attack literally minutes later, I believe. Well, nah, like 20 minutes later, maybe. 10 minutes later. And it's another ball through to Leandro Trossard. He's going to pass it back to Wahi. And it's been blocked in the end. That's annoying. But a minute later from there, we've got a long cross. And who's it going to? It's going to Trossard. And oh my god, Wahi's through here. Wahi with the goal. Let's go. That's the highlight we wanted. That is what we wanted. A little nod on by Trossard. And Wahi's there to finish coolly. To finish very coolly. He's got back-to-back goals now. Long cross now from Burnley. 75th minute. And oh my god, what is this? What is this? Thank God. The game ends 2-1. We'll take that against Burnley away from home, because that could be a tricky fixture. And we were 1-0 down. I mean, yeah, not the best game, but we take it. We take it. Also, just looking at the ratings, Timber and Trossard joint for man of the match, and Smith Rowe up there as well. Happy for all of them, because they're all the players that we decided to put in this game. So, yeah, happy days. Oh, and okay, one of the loan deals, I assume, or transfer deals, has went through. And Coatsier Dewberry, we finally got one that has went through. And yeah, 1 year loan deal away. I'm very happy with that. Okay, and now is the big one. We have Newcastle at home. Luckily, it's not an away game. Spurs did win their other game, so they're still sitting pretty at the top. But we have leapfrog Liverpool. So there we go. There we go. In third place now, we're looking good again. But we do need to keep pushing. We need to be winning every single game. Every game is a must-win for us now. And Newcastle is going to be no exception to that. Just looking at how they look in the table, they are sitting level on points with Man United, a point above Chelsea. Who else is down here? Brighton are down there. Palace are down there. West Ham, Villa. Yeah, kind of the usual suspects. But Newcastle, they're doing all right. They're not doing too bad. Their goal difference isn't amazing. They've conceded quite a few goals and scored one less goal than us. So yeah, there's that. Giving a look at their team, they've got Livramento and they've got Gaya now in there, which is interesting. Isaac Barnes, Almiron, it's the usual suspects. It's a good team. It's a very, very strong team. But again, I think we should have enough for them. A lot of our sharpness is lacking, which is weird for a few of our players. I think that's because they didn't play one game, which is very annoying. But I think this is a game perfect for a Thomas Partey in there. I think we leave our bench absolutely stacked. I'm a bit nervous. Do we have a Smith Rowe on the bench, or do we throw Hatate on the bench? I think we throw Hatate on the bench, just because I feel like it's a different kind of player than we can put in the mix if we need to shore things up a little bit. Havertz we can bring on if we need more going forward. Kubo, Trossard, Wahi, and then these three are our defensive options. I think I'm quite happy with that actually. Jesus up front, Saka, Martinelli. A little bit of lacking of sharpness with Martinelli. I'm not sure why that is. The sharpness is kind of stressing me out with Martinelli, but I think he'll be good enough still. If he is lacking in the final third, then we can make some changes. But I'm happy to go with this team. I think Partey and Rice in the midfield. will be perfect for us. They'll stabilise it a bit. And yeah, it's a strong team. It's a strong team. We should be fine. Famous last words, but we should be fine. Okay, and the boys are in the changing rooms, all ready to go for a big fixture against Newcastle. Obviously, we've got the better of them a few times, especially like at home, but it's always a tough game, man. Tonali leading the line for Newcastle. Nice. Already winning the ball back in good positions. And Saka can have a little run here. He's passing it to Jesus. Odegaard keeps the ball. Let's just hold on to it for a sec. Please. They are trying to press the life out of us, but that's fine. Frimpong finds Odegaard over the top. Saka to Jesus. This is perfect play. And Karius with the save. That would have been an absolutely phenomenal goal. Big chance here for Newcastle. And they capitalise on it. It's Almiron. Our defence was a bit sloppy there. I think we managed to tackle him there. It's kind of bounced off Saliba, and Almiron just smashes it in. God damn, okay, we're 1-0 down. I didn't really see this coming, actually. We've been doing well the first 25 minutes of the game. But that's a goal for Almiron. Almiron, 7 goals already this season. He's doing very well. I mean, 7 in 26 isn't amazing, but it's decent. And Saka already, okay, he's skinning him. Try and cut inside. Help him, someone. Help him. Okay, we'll take the foul. I'm not going to go for this one. I'm going to play this to Saka, who goes for it. And Karius with the save. This is alright, though. This is nice play all around. Martinelli, go for it. Martinelli with a fabulous goal. Let's go. Come on. Edge of the box, Gabriel Martinelli. And what a finish that is out of the blue. Fans go wild. You love to see it, boys. Come on, that's a big goal in this game. We needed the tide to turn a little bit. And Thomas Partey playing the ball to Martinelli there. He shrugs off the defender. And it's a lovely finish. Lovely finish. Not much Karius could even do there. He's a bit unsighted. And look at the curl on it. The curl on it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Come on, Gabriel Martinelli. I was worried about his sharpness, but I should not have been worried at all because that is quality. Okay, it's Isaac through straight after that goal, and Gabriel deals with it just about, but we have given away a corner. And can we deal with this the same way? Please. Ramsdale collects. Love that. It's fully opened up now that we've scored that goal. And Isaac, and we've given him way too much space. Oh no. Oh no. We gave him so much space there. I was like, he's going to score. Let me try and slide in. And it was the slowest slide in history. He misses the shot. And oh, that is an absolute shocker. That is an absolute shocker in this big game. Let's go left. Come on, Ramsdale. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Gabriel is a lucky boy. And Ramsdale has saved his bacon there. Can we keep them out here, though? They're going to keep going at us. And Tonali with the shot. And Ramsdale saves again. Well done, Aaron Ramsdale. Okay, a minute away from it being half-time. Can we have one more chance here? We played it through to Saka, who's played it through nicely. It's still Saka. Oh, Karius with the save. What a great run. We have a corner just before half-time. We're going to try and whip this in. And oh my God, what a save from Karius. What a header from Jesus. It's half-time. Don't get the other corner, but wow, it's a feisty game, boys. It's a feisty game. Uh-oh, it's a big chance in the second half already for Newcastle, and Saliba just has to smash it out. We might need a little more going forward here. I'm tempted to take Partey off for someone like Kubo. Because, yeah, we need a little bit more in the attacking front. But at the moment, I think we leave it just because I don't want to give away silly goals because our midfield is going to be weaker. Martinelli now playing it to Partey. Partey actually to Odegaard. This is not bad at all. Back to Partey to Martinelli. To Zinchenko to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey is now very involved. Let's go with Rice. Okay, that was a mistake. Played it to Thomas Partey. He plays it through to Bukayo Saka. Going to go with it with Saka and a little bit too much on it. Okay, I'm going to change the team up slightly here. I need to give a few of these players some respite going forward. I'm going to throw Tomiyasu on and throw Kubo on as well. Partey can come off, but we're not going to lose too much defensive stability in there because Zinchenko's been bombing up and down as well. Tomiyasu will sit back a little bit more. So it shouldn't change all that much, but we should have a bit more in Kubo going forward now. Oh, this is a big chance for Newcastle, and it's going to be a goal for Joe Linton. Literally, as soon as I say that I've taken Partey out, it went to shit, but I mean, that was nothing to do with him. We could not do much there. Tomiyasu actually takes them out after the shot, just for fun, really. Ah, god damn it, boys. It's been such a cagey game, and that is a poor goal to give away. That is a very poor goal to give away. I don't think Kubo even touched the ball before that, by the way, but he is now. Look at him run. Look at him run. Oh, mate, he's such a baller. Look at him. Pass that to Saka. Ah, God. Right, I'm just putting Trossard on just for some fresh legs going forward. And he is a good one for big goals. So I'm not too mad at that. Right, we've got Almiron playing it down to Target. Come on, we can't concede another one here. Please don't concede another one here. And Ramsdale with a big save. Run down the line, Tommy. Why not, mate? Why not? Playing it through to Trossard. Trossard is doing really well here. Really well, Trossard. Come on, Trossard. Let's go. 2-2. 15 minutes left to play. Leandro Trossard is becoming a key player in this team. And there's a lovely run. He's just absolutely done them there. And it's a classy finish. Oh, let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on. I think we make a couple more changes here just to try and get this winning goal. But I can't leave myself open at the back. We don't want to lose it still. Okay, we got a different kind of attack. I'm actually taking Odegaard off, throwing Havertz on. And Wahi is coming on for Saka. Just for some fresh legs because they are getting quite knackered now. I feel like it gives us a different dynamic having these players on, man. Trossard, Kubo, Wahi, they're all big, strong runners. To be fair, Havertz, a bit of aerial presence in there as well, is not too bad. Trossard's won it back here. Passes it to Wahi. Can play it to Havertz. Back to Wahi. Back to Havertz. Havertz with a go. Havertz with a goal. Oh my god. The substitutes combine perfectly there. 3-2. What is going on? It was a lovely bit of play from Wahi and Havertz. And Havertz with a finish. That little 1-2 there just does the defenders. And it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. I've had comments saying play Havertz more. And there we go. That is what we can get from him if we properly try him out. Wow, okay, come on, boys. Keep concentration here. Tomiyasu does well there. Come on. Okay, here is a chance in the 90th minute for Newcastle. Can we keep them at bay? Can we keep them at bay? Yes, we can. Almiron with a terrible shot. Gonna try and play this out now. Gabriel down the line to Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu can run with it a little bit. Playing it in there for Kubo. Kubo can just keep possession of the ball here. Play this out wide. Okay, shit, that was bad. But that is game. 3-2 to Arsenal. What a huge comeback in the end there. And what a big 3 points. What a massive 3 points. Let's have a look at who got man of the match. It's actually not one of our players. Almiron got man of the match, 8.6. Who got our best score was Trossard. It was Trossard in the end. Martinelli up there. Ramsdale up there with a penalty save, of course. Frimpong done well. Wahi, Tomiyasu. Yeah, I mean, it was an impressive performance all around. 3-2, we take the win and we move. And that is that for today's episode, boys. Let's have a quick look at the league table and where that has left us, because we are now flying high in third. We also are level on points now with Man City because they drew with Brentford. That's not bad. But Spurs are the ones that we need to catch up, and they do still have a game in hand as well, which is a bit annoying. So how many clear could that make them? That could make them go 9 clear. Oh my god, that is a joke. So we need them to drop some points going forward. Let's have a look down the fixtures. They have Crystal Palace, that's an easy win. They have Aston Villa, that's an easy win. Fulham, that's an easy win. Chelsea, probably an easy win. They're down in 7th, not doing amazing. And then Luton, I mean, they don't have the toughest of fixtures. They then got Forest. Oh my god, they actually might win the league. They got Newcastle away. Hopefully that's some dropped points. Then they've got Man City. That's going to be a massive, massive one for us. If we beat City as well, it's all to play for. So hopefully that can scupper it. Then they have us at home in April. That is going to be a huge, possibly title deciding game. We'll see what the points are looking like at that point. Then they've got Liverpool. Wow, they've got a very difficult run. They've got Liverpool, City and Arsenal all in a row pretty much. And then they've got Burnley, which should be an easy 3 points. Sheffield United. And then that is that. So there's going to be some interesting games in there. We just have to focus on our games. And our next game up is in the FA Cup. And it is away from home to Man City. So join us next time for this big game. I hope you're all enjoying the series so far. I've been loving doing it and I appreciate all the support on these videos. Please make sure to subscribe and like if you haven't already. It means the world. And make sure you're following me on Twitch for my live streams as well, because we do them most weekdays, as I always mention. So big up everyone who does tune in over there. It means the world. And yeah, guys, I'll see you next time. Have a good one. See you later.